Hi, and welcome to part 7 of my video series. Today we're going to talk about your team. Your team could be made up of employees or contractors. Now, one of the first things we tell clients to think about is that you must properly classify them. Long gone are the days that you could just call someone a contractor and have the government recognize that as the case. In a few states, for example, it's really hard to classify someone as a contractor anymore. So if you think in Colorado it's okay, what you may be able to do in Colorado is definitely not possible a lot of times in California or Massachusetts. So talk to a lawyer and make sure that you're properly classifying people. Proper classification depends upon a number of factors that our employment team could assist you with. They're also published online. So the IRS standards are there, and then every state standards are there. So what's important is that on the front end, you make sure you can follow those factors, and as the years go by, you're still following those factors and things have not changed. Unfortunately, we've had to help a number of clients through audits because they may have been set up properly on the front end, but as the years go by, things got looser, and those factors were no longer there in practice. So if your agreement says, yes, we meet all these 8 factors, but in practice, really only 3 of them are true, then you're gonna have a problem. Make sure that your team signs appropriate agreements with confidentiality, assignment of intellectual property, agreements to continue working with you maybe after the relationship terminates if they have something special that you may need to contact them for later on in the relationship, and make sure that you have things in writing and properly documented because proper documentation is key. Thank you so much for listening.